Okay, so today we're talking about something that I've observed, and I haven't done an observation video yet, and commentary on what I've observed, but today I'm going to. And what better thing to start with than YouTube itself? I've noticed a couple things about YouTube in my video browsing, and it's very interesting. Um, I started out looking with my own profile and looking at, I guess, my hits or my views or my subscribers. And I noticed something that caught my attention. And that was, now don't get me wrong, I have 2 subscribers. But they're very, very close personal friends. And so naturally they're going to subscribe. But nobody out on the internet has found my video series, which I started over a month ago, and commented on it. Or even joined it. Now, are my videos bad? Well, I guess bad is relative. But what makes a good video? So I went out on the internet to find out. And I looked at the people who have most subscribed and all these awards and honors and stuff. And I asked myself the question, what makes a good video? And here's what I came up with.
Leaving a taste on my shoulder, I still fail to understand what it is about this woman.
Yes, it's true. Most of the subscribed channels, heavily subscribed channels on YouTube, are run by women that just blog like I do. I don't know if it's mostly guys watching these videos or mostly other women or what, but most of the bloggers, most of the video posters are women. And they get very well subscribed, most of them. Thousands and thousands of hits, thousands of subscriptions a day. I'm just blown away. Now, don't get me wrong, I think there are some very beautiful, very talented video posters out there. I recommend Cater17 and Lucy in LA. They're really good videos. They're really good posters. However, you won't see me subscribing to them. Why? Because they have hits. They have so many views and so many people subscribing to their videos. What do they need me subscribing to them for? I want to find people out there who are just like me, who think just like me, who do this thing for fun just like me, don't make a mission out of it, and people that, you know, like what I do and who I like what they do, and they don't get many subscriptions. You know, if they have a couple hundred, I'll subscribe to them, sure. If they have 50, even better. So, I mean, I don't know, it just seems like the people like average like you and me who don't really make a life's goal out of this, and aren't the pretty actresses or supermodels or art majors, don't seem to get all the hits. And that's something that disturbs me.
Anyway, the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
Now, I got nothing wrong against bohemians. I'm a bohemian myself. But it seems to be a common trend among the actual YouTubers that get subscriptions. I see a lot of art majors, a lot of actresses, people that live in major bohemian cities, or just major cities in general. I did see one continuing journal of a hillbilly, of a backwoods town. I give you props for that one, but for the most part, they're bohemian people who are expressive, like actors or art majors. I don't see many music majors out there, though. That's a shame. So if you're a music major and you haven't joined YouTube yet, get your camera and get out there. But yeah, a lot of art majors, a lot of music majors, stuff like that. It just seems to be a common trend. And I'm glad. I'm glad these bohemian people are out there getting their views expressed and putting their artistic talents to the camera. But I notice that's a common trend of, but that's not the only thing. Because if that was the only thing, why am I not getting video subscriptions? Yeah, stuff reports are a common trend I seem to see, particularly among the teenage bloggers and YouTubers. And that's what gets them all their hits. Now, what in the world is a stuff report? Well, a stuff report is where people report on their stuff, on things that are happening in their life that are material and that are not deep value lessons learned. And that's simply something that I'm not about. You want an example? Well, let me give you an example. These are examples of stuff reports. Okay, so like my mom asked me to like clean my room. She is such a conformist. I have blackness inside my soul. Hey you guys, guess what? I got a new t-shirt and it's white. Oh my gosh, you guys. I totally got a B+ on my paper. Which totally sucks because I like totally wanted an A, but this teacher gave me a B. Doesn't that suck? Yeah, that's definitely not what I'm about. I like to think that I learned some deep, valuable lesson or find some thing in society that I see that people need to know, or someone can learn from my mistake or learn from my experience, either positively or negatively. Now, sometimes I'll have some fun. And if something's really, really big in my life, I'll do a stuff report. But generally, I don't think that they're need to be put into videos in excess. That's just not right. I really don't want to know what you ate for breakfast, how many steps you took down the stairs, what your teacher said in your class. That's not really gonna be worth my time watching a video on the internet. I mean, because there's so many videos out there. At least entertain me, you know. Now, it's a funny story, fine. But not just, oh, I had Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. It's not going to cut for me. But some people it does, apparently. Because these people, these teenagers especially, are getting a lot of hits. And I don't see why. So yeah, stuff reports. Don't see why. Don't like. Okay, so this next thing generally is not a problem. But I got to touch on it anyway. Because it's out there. And y'all know it's out there. I don't like to talk about it much as anybody else does, but I have to because these people are being watched too. And as sad as it is to say, I'm talking about the non-real YouTubers. People that aren't blogging or journaling or posting TV episodes. And of course those are the sickos and the porno people that, you know, that show these webcam videos and these tiny clips of porno videos, basically whatever they can get away with without YouTube cutting them off. But let me say right now, I hope that YouTube cuts off every single one of those inappropriate videos and gets them off the internet. That's not what we're here for. We're here to be entertained. We're here to hear other people's stories. We're not here to look at pornography. That's other websites. Go look at porn. There's plenty of that all over the internet, other places. Let's not put it on YouTube too. Just not to mention it, but hey, it's there, and it shouldn't be. And of course, I could go on and talk about other things that I see. Those are just a couple major observations I made about the heavily subscribed YouTube videos and channels and what they do to get those subscriptions. In short, what makes a good YouTube video? I don't know. What makes a popular YouTube video? I don't know. All I know is right now I don't have it. So again, I must appeal to the people. If you're watching these videos and you agree with me, or you're entertained, or you think wondering what I'm going to say next, or you want to throw me a comment, or a message, or have a question for me, please send those out. Because I will address those, and I will reply and make you feel like your letter was well sent. Your message was well sent. So please, check out my videos and spread the word and get me out there, because I really want people to hear what I have to say and really enjoy my videos. That's why I do them. Until next time, this is Starving Musician 21. And I'm off to study some German. See you later.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes